Now, there is a thought that you have been pushing away far too long. And it is not because it is wrong. It is not because it is scary. But simply because it is you. It is a part of you that you have been refusing to look at. And yet, the interesting thing about this is that it is the very part of you that is quietly running everything that you do. And by everything, I mean everything. As in, like, concerningly everything. Hi, my name is Michelle. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe so you do not miss the conversations when they drop. And before I forget, there's a buy me a coffee link in the description below if you are interested in supporting this kind of work or not, totally up to you. Totally cool what you choose. So let's begin. Okay, so you probably think that you've been making all your choices on your own, okay? It's like totally your will. And I understand, sometimes I totally think that I'm the one making all the choices. But let's pause for a second and think. I want you to backtrack your memory to the times that you are faced with making a decision and think about it real hard. That idea that you ignored, that fear that you rationalized, that discomfort that you got over. It's not gone. It's still there. It's just now sitting in the corner of your mind, quietly shaping your choices. It's in the way that you subtly sabotage yourself. The relationships that you mysteriously drift from. The opportunities that you hesitate and miss on. All of this is linked to the thing that you wouldn't dare to face. You probably thought this was about them. Yeah, it's not. Tragically, it's not. This is about you. This is about you and I. We. I want you to notice the contradiction, okay? The mind that thinks it is free is often the one enslaved by what it refuses to see. So what exactly is really happening? This thought that you avoided, the one you tried to forget, has been quietly orchestrating the way that you feel, act, and react. Every conflict that you had, every little hesitation, every moment with self-doubt. And yes, this is uncomfortable, Knowing and hearing are two different experiences. Because this forces you to see that your life isn't as random as you'd hope it was. No, now you can't blame fate. You can't blame destiny. You can't blame life just happens. No, you can't. Because you are now realizing that you were never the victim. You are an active participant in your own blind spots. This is how dangerous being in denial is to a human being. Someone named Paulo once said something quiet but piercingly painful. When we least expect it, life sets us a challenge to test our courage and willingness to change. You are being tested, not by life. Do not get the quote wrong. Not by others, but by yourself. So the next time that nagging feeling shows up, do not push it away. No. I want you to sit with it. I want you to notice it. I want you to acknowledge it and decode it. And then I want you to ask yourself, am I letting this control me? Or am I finally noticing it? Now, if this lands, subscribe and comment what is the thought that you have been avoiding. And as always, do whatever you want with this. Now, here's the part that hurts. You've been giving power to avoidance itself. Every time they ignore this thought, avoidance grows. Every time that you rationalize it, you reinforce it. I'm pretty sure you felt that. That pinch of guilt when you remember that time, that hesitation, all these things, it's not external, It's not something outside of us. It's very much internal. Marcus Aurelius, a wise man, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. So the next time that nagging thought shows up, do not push it away. No. I want you to notice it. I want you to sit with it. And I want you to acknowledge it and try and decipher and spend time trying to get to know this thought. And then ask yourself, am I letting this control me? Or am I finally noticing it? Now, if this landed, subscribe, comment what's the thought that you have been avoiding. And as always, do whatever